Darkness cloaked Gotham City. Rain lashed down, mirroring the storm brewing inside the museum. Batman and Robin stalked through the shadows, their capes billowing behind them. The air hung heavy with a chilling mist. It could only mean one thing: Mr. Freeze. A high-pitched whine pierced the silence. A blinding light filled the room. When Batman and Robin could see again, Mr. Freeze stood before them, encased in his cryogenic suit. His eyes burned with a cold, implacable fury. "The diamonds, Batman!" Mr. Freeze's voice echoed, distorted by his mask. "They are mine!" Robin moved to strike, his youthful confidence shining through. But Freeze was ready. He unleashed a blast of freezing energy, encasing Robin in a block of ice. Robin's screams were abruptly cut short. Victor Freeze hadn't always been a creature of ice. He was once a brilliant cryogenicist, driven by love for his ailing wife Nora. Nora suffered from a rare degenerative disease. Victor poured his life into finding a cure, pushing the boundaries of cryogenics. A tragic accident during an experiment changed everything. The chemicals exploded, bathing Victor in a freezing blast. The accident altered his physiology, making him unable to survive outside sub-zero temperatures. His obsession with saving Nora intensified, twisting into a cold fury. He became Mr. Freeze, stealing the diamonds he needed to power his suit and continue his research. His heart, once filled with love, was now encased in ice, just like his body. Far from Gotham's icy streets, in the heart of the Brazilian rainforest, another transformation was taking place. Dr. Pamela Eiley, a brilliant botanist, was conducting research on plant toxins. She believed she was on the verge of a breakthrough, a way to harness the power of nature to heal and protect. But her experiment went horribly wrong. A volatile mix of chemicals exploded, dousing Pamela in a mutagenic concoction. She was transformed, her skin taking on a green hue, her touch becoming poisonous. Pamela Eiley was gone. In her place stood Poison Ivy, a creature of nature's wrath. She would use her newfound power to punish those who dared to harm the natural world, starting with the industrialist who had funded her research, Bruce Wayne. Poison Ivy arrived in Gotham, her sights set on Wayne Enterprises. She believed Bruce Wayne's company was responsible for polluting the environment and destroying countless ecosystems. She would use her powers to bring him down, to make him pay for his crimes against nature. Meanwhile, Mr. Freeze realized he needed help to achieve his goals. He had the technology, but Ivy had the resources and connections to exploit. He proposed an alliance. Ivy would help him acquire the diamonds, and in return, he would use his technology to further Ivy's goals. Their first target, Gotham's observatory, a potent symbol of scientific advancement and a treasure trove of valuable technology. Freezing the entire observatory solid, they left a trail of destruction in their wake, a clear message to Batman and Gotham City. The alliance between ice and poison had begun. Section 5. The Oracle awakens, Batgirl joins the fray. The news of Robin's capture and Gotham's escalating chaos reached the ears of Barbara Wilson, daughter of Commissioner Gordon. Confined to a wheelchair after a tragic encounter with the Joker, Barbara felt a fire ignite within her. She may have lost the use of her legs, but her mind was sharper than ever. Donning the mantle of Batgirl, she used her technological prowess and strategic brilliance to aid Batman. Operating from the heart of the city, the old clock tower, she became the Oracle, feeding Batman crucial information and coordinating his movements. The bat signal now shone brighter, fueled by the combined strength of Batman, Robin, and their new ally, Batgirl. Section 6. Thawing the city, Batman confronts Freeze. The icy grip of Mr. Freeze tightened around Gotham. Buildings stood frozen, encased in a thick layer of ice. The city's infrastructure ground to a halt, plunged into chaos. Batman, fueled by a mixture of guilt and determination, knew he had to confront Freeze, for Robin and for Gotham. The confrontation took place in Gotham's abandoned docks. The air crackled with tension, the only sound the gentle lapping of the freezing water against the pier. Freeze awaited Batman, a chilling silhouette against the backdrop of the frozen city. "You will not win, Freeze." Batman's voice was low, a growl from the shadows. "Release Robin and Ivy. Surrender now and perhaps I can help you." "Help me?" Freeze's laughter echoed across the water. "You cannot help me. No one can. I fight for something more, something personal." Section 7. A glimmer of hope, Nora's fate revealed. The battle raged, a brutal dance between ice and shadow. Batman, despite his skills, was outmatched by Freeze's weaponry. Just when it seemed Freeze would win, Batgirl's voice crackled through Batman's communicator. "Batman, I've found something! Information on Victor's wife, Nora. She's alive! Wayne Enterprises has been funding her treatment in secret. Cryogenic stasis until a cure can be found." Batman saw his opportunity. He threw himself between Freeze and Robin, momentarily distracting the villain. "Freeze, listen to me. Nora is alive. Wayne Enterprises has been caring for her all this time." Freeze hesitated, his icy exterior cracking for the briefest moment. Could it be true? Could Nora still be alive? The hope that had been frozen within him for so long flickered back to life. Section 8. Cold Comfort. A cure for Alfred. Batman, sensing Freeze's hesitation, pressed his advantage. He revealed the truth. Bruce Wayne, the man Ivy sought to destroy, was the one who had been funding Nora's treatment. He had never given up hope of finding a cure. Freeze, torn between his rage and the sliver of hope Batman offered, lowered his weapon. He agreed to help Batman in exchange for the chance to see Nora again. He also agreed to help save another life hanging in the balance: Alfred Pennyworth. Alfred, Batman's loyal butler, had been poisoned by Ivy. Freeze's knowledge of cryogenics and toxins proved invaluable. Working together, Freeze and Batman managed to synthesize an antidote, saving Alfred's life. Section 9. Gotham's Guardians, united against the shadows. With Freeze's help, Batman and Robin apprehended Poison Ivy. The icy grip on Gotham began to thaw, the city slowly returning to life. Freeze, true to his word, was reunited with Nora. He was imprisoned, but with the promise that he would be allowed to continue his research, to find a way to cure her and atone for his crimes. Gotham had been pulled back from the brink, but the experience left its mark. The city had faced the chilling depths of obsession and the destructive power of nature's wrath. But from the ashes of this conflict, a new hope emerged. Batman, Robin, and Batgirl stood watch over the city. They were not just crime fighters, but symbols of hope. A reminder that even in the darkest nights, dawn would eventually break. The alliance forged in ice and fire would continue to protect Gotham, a united front against the shadows that lurked around every corner.